Hello everybody, welcome to my creative time with Emma. I wanted to show you how to put together our brand new adorable little fairy. This is the fairy stamp and die set, okay? So I'm just going to quickly show you how to assemble this. I have all of my pieces here, and some I still have in the little dies so you could see to make it easier. This is small because she only does measure 2¼ inches tall, but you know, fairies are tiny. So what I'm going to show you first, I cut out her little wings here. I cut them out in vellum. So we're going to go ahead and adhere this first. This is what I do first. So let's go ahead and just put this on here. Just put a little glue right there like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that lines up with her little shoulders, okay? Oopsie. Just like so, okay? Okay, so now that that's kind of dried up, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of glue here on her face. I'm just going to kind of put it, because now we're going to attach this to her hair, okay? Just like so. Now you see the little curvatures right there on the top of her face? That will go line up with those little curvatures right there. I'm not sure why I'm saying that word, but you see it's just like so. Okay. Now, don't think the hair looks, I know the hair looks a little funky, but there's a reason for that, because we're going to add something a little extra special to her. Okay, so there we go. Super cute. And then now we're going to go ahead and add her little dress. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put the glue directly onto her little body, just a little bit. And then this is just going to line up. So basically, see that cute little neckline right there? So I'm just going to put it right there, right on the shoulders, like so. Okay. And then next is when you want to add the arms. Now you could add the arms first, or you could just not do arms. This is like a little collar that goes right there, but we definitely want our girl to have little arms. And I love this because you could make the arms like she's waving. You can make it, you know what I'm saying, however you want. Let me grab something. Where's that little tool? Here we go. So the arms are tiny here. So one's going to go like so. And one's going to go like so right there. And like I said, you could have her holding something. You could, you know, there's different things you could do with her cute little arms. Okay, so I want to go ahead and just put some glue on these. And I'm only going to put the glue at the top, okay? So just in case if I do decide to have her hold something, like the little bottom portion of the arms could kind of stick out. I could fold them up, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is going to go like so. I'm going to hold that down just for a quick second. Of course, I got glue there, but that's okay. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing. Put the glue at the top here. Like so. That's going to go like that. And then next we're going to go ahead and add her little collar. Now her little collar is going to match her little accessories she's going to have for her hair. Okay. And that's going to go like so. So you're going to line up this little curve to the little neckline of her little dress. Because you don't want to put it too up, because you don't want to make it look like she has a bow tie. So this is like just like a little collar for her. Okay. And then before you do that, we do have, now she does look cute without her boots. So let's go ahead and finish her hair really fast here. Now this is her little hair piece. So we're going to go ahead and just put this on. Just like so. And it does kind of match up. Okay, here. Just like so. Hold that down. And while that's drying, let's go ahead and put her little boots on, okay? And I have the boots together so they won't get lost. And I could have done the same thing with the arms, but then that wouldn't make sense. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of line up the boots to her little legs. Now the boots are just a hint wider than her little legs, which is fine because they're not fitted boots. They're perfect, like adorable. Oh my goodness, how cute is that, okay? So now, here we go. These are little itty bitty leaves. You have the choice to use them or not, okay? And in my sample, I only used 3 of the leaves, okay? So let me go ahead and just turn these around. Like I said, you can use them or you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? So, oops, there we go. And then you'll know what goes with what, because you could just look at the shape of them. Okay, so we have this one, because I know for sure. So if you guys kind of look at the shape. Now this one here doesn't have any lines, so that's why I did the line on here, so you know that one goes there. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's go ahead and just put this on here like so. That's a little too much. Take some off. And then this is just going to go ahead and just line up right there. Just to give it a little dimension. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. And then we have this guy here. Which, let's see. Let's do this one here. This is going to go like so. You see that? It's going to go like so right there. So I'm just going to kind of put a little dab of glue right there. And then we have this guy right here. And this guy is going to go right there. See where there's just one line right there? And we have the other little leaves too. So I'm not sure if I want to use it. Like I said, it's your choice if you want to use them or not. You don't have to, which is completely understandable because they are small. I forgot I could pick this up here. Okay. You see how that lines up perfectly there? And then we have one here, like, let's see. We can put this in that little hole, but you know what? I just want to let's just use those 3. Let's put those aside, okay? And then now we have the little flowers. There are 3 little flowers that go on her little head, and they are connected on this die here. All right, so we could go ahead and just put this here. Now, you don't have to use all 3. You could just use one. Just like so. You know what I'm saying? And it will look super duper adorable. You could just put that one on there. Or you could, let's go ahead and just add it. We could go ahead and add them anywhere you want. You don't have to do it exactly how mine is, but super cute. And then maybe we could just add this other one right above that. Like so. You see how they're going to be different. You know, it's going to be different from my original guy right there. Hopefully you can see that. So this one, let's just scooch that on over. Let's just put this right here. Okay. Yes, it didn't take too long to assemble her. Okay, so that's that. And then now, let's get these eyes going. Now what I did was I just used her body and just cut out a little piece of the black cardstock, okay? I didn't waste a full piece because I only wanted it for the little eyeballs. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of like pop out the little eyeballs only onto a little piece of paper. And then we're going to go ahead and just add some little glue here. And you don't want to put a whole bunch. So basically what I did with my other one, let me show you what I did. I just went ahead and just did this. And then I just used the little skinny part right there. So this way it won't seep through. So hopefully that makes sense. So this is gonna go like so. Now, obviously you don't have to do this. You could go ahead and just do, what do you call that? Use, what do you call that? You could get a black marker, like a little thin marker. You could use little beads. It's the first little eyeball, super adorable. And then this is gonna go like so. And you could go ahead and just use some little miniature beads if you want to put on here, you know, as well. let's go ahead and pick this up. And then that one just gets added just like so. Okay, now, if you want, like I did with her, you could go ahead and add like a little white dot to her eye, or not. You know what I'm saying? I just use my little finest little, this is the little jelly roll, and I have the, I think this is the fine point one. No, that's not it. Let's see. Yeah, I use the fine point one just to make a little dot. You know what I'm saying? Something super simple. And that's how she comes out. And like I said, you could add little glitter to her wings if you'd like. Super duper adorable. I know these pieces are small, but I think she's just the little prettiest, cutest little fairy ever, okay? And these will coordinate with our brand new, the little flower pot house add-ons, as well as our little mushroom dies that we showcase last month. Okay, everybody? So thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.